coming to you from the NFL Los Angeles newsroom with breaking news as we've been waiting for quarterback news for the most of this past week as we look ahead to the start of free agency. There has been a trade for the #1 overall pick, the Carolina Panthers and the Chicago Bears making a deal. For more on that, let's bring in NFL Network insider Ian Rappaport.
Carolina Panthers have been searching for the last several years for their franchise quarterback, and they now have the first opportunity in the draft, trading with the Chicago Bears for the rights to draft any quarterback they want. Could it be Bryce Young from Alabama? Could it be C.J. Stroud from Ohio State?
So the Bears just fleeced the Carolina Panthers for the first overall pick. I think all of us were expecting the Bears to move it to the Colts, to somebody else, and for a lot less. So we can all tear up our mock drafts, right? But in all seriousness, the Bears are trading the first overall pick in the 2023 NFL Draft to the Panthers in exchange for a compensation package that includes the 9th overall pick in this year's draft, a 2nd round pick in this year's draft, their 1st round pick in 2024, and a 2nd round pick in 2025. And to add insult to injury, DJ Moore just completed the first year on a 3-year extension worth $61.8 million with the Panthers. Now, the Bears win this trade because now they get their guy, the wide receiver 1. Not to say the Bears receiving corps was bad. I know a lot of people were bashing it. I don't think it was as bad as it was, but they needed a guy. They didn't really have that guy in Darnell Mooney. I think he was a little bit of a tall tale to ask. That offense in the beginning kind of looked weird. They really let Justin Fields cook towards like the early points of the season, which really helped them offensive-wise, but they did lose some really close games. Now they're going all in on Justin Fields. Now you have DJ Moore, Chase Claypool, Darnell Mooney, Byron Pringle if he resigns, Dante Pettis if he resigns, Equanimeous St. Brown, and Bayless Jones. So some very good pass catchers with a lot of experience. The reason Carolina got fleeced is because not only do they give up their first pick this year, they give up their first pick next year, which we don't know what it could be, and 2 second-round picks, which basically recovers the value of what they traded away to get Chase Claypool during the middle of the season. DJ Moore has got over 1,000 yards 3 out of the 5 years he's been in the NFL. This year, DJ Moore had 888 yards, 7 touchdowns on a Panthers team that was a quarterback carousel. The likes of Baker Mayfield, PJ Walker, Sam Darnold starting all throughout the season. And still, he put up decent numbers. Now you give him a guy like Justin Fields, who I think will take a massive step in year 3. Oh man, the Bears are cooking. DJ Moore is reliable. He's 25 years old still. He's still extremely young. Look, Moore was the bright spot on a very bad Panthers team without CMC. Look, you give Moore any quarterback, he gets the job done. And that is the receiver the Bears need right now. Look, I know I've seen comparisons to Diggs and Allen, Hurts and Brown. Maybe Moore and Fields are the next elite receiver quarterback duo in the NFL. Look, I wouldn't put DJ Moore on this elite level like Stephon Diggs, Devontae Adams, but he's definitely up there with top 15, maybe even top 10 receivers in the league. What the Panthers do with this first overall pick, I'm not really sure. A lot of people are saying quarterback, and a lot of people are saying Bryce Young. But frankly, they need to get this pick right, because if they fuck up this pick, they don't have a first round pick next year. I'm not saying don't draft Bryce Young first overall, just make sure you follow your options and don't do anything stupid like Anthony Richardson first overall. Look, I love AR-15, but he is a project quarterback. You need someone who can sit in front of him that he can learn under and get up to speed in the NFL. His potential is sky high 100%, but he's not a day 1 starter that the Panthers need right now. A lot of people have been saying also that the Panthers are going to move this pick now, which would be crazy and kind of stupid. Look, right now you were the favorite to draft Bryce Young, and you need Bryce Young right now, so get Bryce Young. But it also worries me in terms of weapons. They don't really have a lot now. For right now, their wide receiver 1 is Terrence Marshall Jr. They have Laviska Shenault as a wide receiver option, Tommy Tremble, and Shi Smith. So I'm hoping the Panthers can free up some cap space to sign either a receiver or draft one in the draft. Currently, the Panthers have the 12th most cap space in the NFL with $23 million. And when it comes to free agent wide receivers, they're not the greatest. When Nelson Aguilar and Adam Thielen are your best receivers, it's not the greatest. So they're probably gonna have to go trade for somebody or get someone in the draft, which when it comes to, besides their first overall pick, they had the 39th pick in the 2nd round. I did a quick little PFF mock draft as the Panthers. In the 2nd rounds, I got North Carolina receiver Josh Downs, which isn't bad by any means. So if I'm the Panthers, I need to hope and pray that the cards fall right for me to get a good receiver in the 2nd round. But this will prove the fact that the Bears absolutely fleeced the Panthers. And it will be interesting what the Panthers and what the Bears do in the draft and who drafts where, because now all our mock drafts are absolutely in the bin, in the trash can. With all that being said, though, let me know in the comment section below what you guys think about this trade and the Panthers having the first overall pick and how the Bears 100% fleeced the Panthers. With that all being said, I have been Josh from S.H.T Sports, and I will see you guys in the next video. Peace.